I used to overthink everything, and honestly, some days I still do. If the people that surround you tear you down constantly or doubts you, it's going to affect how you see yourself. Confidence isn't about having your life figured out, it's about how you show up for yourself every single day. Your 20s can feel like the most confusing yet exciting time of your life. Figuring out who you are, where you're going, and amongst all of it, how to be a confident human being. I know I've struggled with self-doubt, feeling like I just wasn't enough. I've fallen into the comparison trap, but over time I've learned a few things that have helped me build confidence in my now mid-20s, and that's what I am going to be sharing with you today. So grab some tea, a good cup of coffee, or whatever your drink of choice is, and get comfy because we're gonna dive right in. When I was in my early 20s, I definitely felt like everybody but me had their lives together, and this was mainly because of social media. I would often scroll on Instagram and compare myself to everybody else's life and just felt like I was always behind. And let me tell you, it is further from the truth. Reminder, social media is just a highlight reel after all. And something that I realized along the lines is that confidence isn't about having your life figured out. It's about how you show up for yourself every single day. So here are 5 tips and mindset shifts that I've learned to build confidence throughout my 20s. The first one is to stop comparing yourself. Like I mentioned, social media is everyone's highlight reel. You have to keep in mind that you're comparing your behind the scenes with someone else's highlights. Truly, confidence grows when you focus on your own lane, so comparing is just not going to do anything for you. This next one is one of my absolute favorite, and it's something that I'm still working on, but it's keeping promises to yourself. For example, if you say you're going to wake up early, go to the gym, or finish a final project, or even start something that you've really been wanting to, you're going to do it. Because every time that you follow through, you're proving to yourself that you can trust yourself. And over time, once you start doing these things, you build confidence. The third tip I have is to do things that scare you. I used to overthink everything, and honestly, some days I still do, but before it used to be being scared of speaking up in class or posting online or trying something new. But the truth is that confidence doesn't come before, it comes after you do the scary thing. I've heard that somewhere a while ago, and honestly that stuck with me. So each day or whenever you feel like you have that extra energy, do something small that scares you and start from there. My fourth tip is to surround yourself with good energy. Pay attention to who you hang around. If the people that surround you tear you down constantly or doubts you, it's going to affect how you see yourself. So make sure that you have people who lift you up and push you to your fullest potential. And last but not least, my absolute favorite, which is one of the harder ones, if I'm being honest. It's something that has taken me years, and it's something that I'll be forever working, but talk to yourself differently, because the way that you speak to yourself matters so much. If you wouldn't say it to your best friend or a loved one, you probably shouldn't be saying it to yourself. We can be so critical of ourselves, and honestly, a lot of rewiring needs to be done in order to shift perspectives, especially when we're having negative thoughts or criticizing ourselves. So start small and swap out "I'm not good enough" with "I'm learning, I'm growing, and I'm capable." Small shifts like that add up over time. It's honestly not something that's so easy, because it takes years and years of just practicing and catching yourself and learning how to basically rewire your thoughts. And remember, confidence in your 20s is not about having it all figured out. It's about showing up for yourself even when you don't feel ready. Good to remember that you're building the foundation right now that's going to carry you for the rest of your life. Be kinder, be more gentle with yourself. I'd also love to hear from you. What's one thing that you've done recently that has made you feel confident? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what your thoughts are. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more lifestyle and growth content like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.